Welcome back. Close to 1,500 mobile phone towers, mostly of one particular cellular company, have been targeted by protesters in Punjab opposing the farm laws. When you ask them why are they targeting these towers, they say that they want the three laws to be taken back because Reliance or Adani and Ambani's will benefit. When you ask them how will they benefit, there is no response. So, are farmers being misled? Are farmers being misguided? Or is there a bigger game that is being played? Because targeting communication has much wider ramifications. Of course, the most significant ramification for children is that they are at home because of COVID-19 and they're unable to study because they're not getting mobile phone signal. Banking services are being affected, also those who work from home. Punjab Chief Minister Captain Amrinder Singh initially appealed to protesters not to target these tower companies, but not only has there been arson and vandalism, there have also been loot and theft, and not just at mobile towers, but also elsewhere targeting Reliance.
Angry youth damaging mobile communication towers in Punjab. These are youth allegedly protesting against the new farm laws and targeting mobile communication towers of Jio Reliance network. There have been reports of towers damaged, generator sets and other equipment vandalized and staff assaulted.
जिन्हें भी अंबानी अडानी ने जिन्होंने किसानों ਨੂੰ पूरी ਜ਼ਮੀਨ ਖੋ ਕੇ ਇੱਕ ਇਹ ਠਾਣੀ ਆ ਵੀ ਅਸੀਂ ਕਿਸਾਨਾਂ ਨੂੰ ਕਿਸਾਨ ਨਹੀਂ ਰਹਿਣ ਦੇਣਾ ਉਹਦੇ ਵਿਰੋਧ ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਅਸੀਂ ਅੰਬਾਨੀਆਂ ਅਡਾਨੀਆਂ ਮੋਦੀ ਸਰਕਾਰ ਦੇ ਵਿਰੋਧ ਵਿੱਚ ਧਰਨਾ ਲਾਇਆ ਜੀ
So far, close to 1,500 such mobile towers have been damaged. Reliance has reportedly written to the Punjab government and even sought FIRs be registered against the arsonists and those responsible for the vandalism. Punjab Chief Minister Captain Amrinder Singh appealed to the protesting farmers not to disconnect electricity supply to the mobile towers or damage the towers. He said disruption of telecom services is hampering the education of children and work of professionals and also disrupted essential services. But the protesters haven't just stopped at damaging mobile towers. In Noorpur village near Jalandhar, protesters had a Reliance warehouse forcibly shut down. A number of locals who were working at the warehouse were forcibly sent home.
मैं इन्हां नूं चेतावनी देनी चाहना जे तुसीं इत्थे मुड़ के आए तां जे किते साडे डिक्के आ के फड़े गए ते फिर ना क्यों तुहाडे खिलाफ पुलिस दी कार्रवाई करावांगे असीं बार्डरां ते मर रहे हां साडे 17 साल दे नौजवान शहीदियां पा रहे किसान तुसीं साडी चिखा दी अग सेक के तुसीं अडानियां ते अंबानियां दे तुसीं मौलां विच काम करके टके दे नौकरियां कर रहे हां लहण ते तुहाडे पंजाबी होण दे
In Ludhiana, protesters targeted a Reliance petrol pump and blocked access to it. They forced motorists to go elsewhere for fuel.
So ਇਹ ਪੈਟਰੋਲ ਪੰਪ ਜਿਹੜਾ ਆ ਬਹੁਤ ਜ਼ਿਆਦਾ ਚੱਲਦਾ ਪਿਆ ਸੀਗਾ ਔਰ ਇਹ ਇੱਕ ਤਰੀਕੇ ਨਾਲ ਕਿਸਾਨੀ ਸੰਘਰਸ਼ ਦੇ ਮੂੰਹ ਤੇ ਬਹੁਤ ਵੱਡੀ ਚਪੇੜ ਸੀ ਸੋ ਇਹ ਚੀਜ਼ ਬਰਦਾਸ਼ਤ ਨਹੀਂ ਸੀ ਹੋ ਰਹੀ
The protesters also targeted Reliance Digital at a mall in Kurukshetra, forcing it to be shut down, shouting slogans against the farm laws.
हमने यहाँ पर रिलायंस जियो का जो ट्रेंड्स है मॉल में उसको हमने बंद करवाया है और स्टोर को बंद करवाया और अब हम पेट्रोल पंप बंद करवाने जा रहे हैं और जो जितने भी यहाँ पर टावर होंगे रिलायंस के हम उनका बायकॉट करेंगे.
Despite appeals of the administration that disruption of communication will hamper education of children, healthcare, banking and jobs of those in the IT sector, the protesters have been unrelenting amidst complaints that the police are turning a blind eye and refusing to register cases against those in violation of the Indian Telegraph Act and various sections of the IPC. With inputs from Manjeet Sehgal, Bureau Report, India Today.
So are the protesters cutting their nose to spite their face? Why target mobile towers? Joining me on the broadcast is Ravinder Cheema. He's the president of the Rashtriya Aartiya Association. Avik Saha is heading the Jai Kisan Andolan. Guru Prakash is spokesperson for BJP, and Vikram Singh is former DGP of Uttar Pradesh for the legal and penal perspective on this story. But Ravindra Cheema, I want to understand from you, why shut down mobile towers? Why stop education of children? Why hamper banking or people who are working from home?
देखो ऐसा है कि
जी
किसान संगठनों की ओर से कोई भी ऐसी कार्रवाई को प्रोत्साहन नहीं दिया जा रहा है। अब क्योंकि ये संघर्ष बहुत लंबा खींच गया है और इसमें आप हमारे जो लोग हैं ये मास मूवमेंट का रूप धारण कर चुका है, तो इसमें लोग अपने तौर पे कैसा भी कोई उनको नजर आती है बात, उस तरफ के लिए वो डिसीजन लेते हैं। तो हम ऐसी कार्रवाई किसी भी संगठन, किसान संगठन या आड़तिया संगठन की ओर से ऐसी किसी भी कार्रवाई के लिए किसानों को प्रोत्साहन नहीं दिया जा रहा। और हम
रोक भी तो नहीं रहे और जस्टिफाई करने की कोशिश कर रहे हैं कि अब आंदोलन इतना लंबा खिंच गया तो कि वो लोग को गुस्सा आ रहा है। मिस्टर विक्रम सिंह, कैन दिस बी जस्टिफाइड? कैन एनीथिंग, एनी वायलेशन ऑफ लॉ ऑफ द लैंड बी जस्टिफाइड, मिस्टर विक्रम सिंह?
Not at all, Mr. Gaurav Sawant. This is nothing short of self-sabotage. And I can tell you, this is an essential service impacting not only education and of the online platform of seminars, symposia, and tutorials, but medical and health. Tomorrow you will be having vaccines that will be distributed, and there has to be a seamless connectivity, not only of the broadband, but of telephone connectivity. Then Punjab has the proud privilege of sending brave sons and daughters to the front and the forward areas. What about the communication, their communication with their families? This is an essential service, yes. And to disrupt this essential service, one is covered by Essential Service Clause Act, and there are strong penal action and preventive direction. I would say that district administration is pretty passive or complicit or both. That is why not a single arrest has been made. This is a very serious matter. Today it is the case of mobile communication towers. Tomorrow it's going to be water supply, milk supply, medicine supply, electricity supply. Therefore, it only emboldens the person. I'm very disappointed. We hold the farmers in the highest respect, but obviously there are certain elements that are trying to fish in troubled waters and make hay while the sun shines and garnering cheap popularity. Rest assured, Mr. Gaurav Sawant. And
Avik Saha, this is a cause for grave concern. This is a cause for grave concern. Targeting mobile towers today, and as Mr. Vikram Singh, fears, it could be targeting other essential services tomorrow. And a spark neglected, Mr. Saha, could burn the house.
The agitation that we are seeing in the borders of Delhi is organized by the Sanyukt Kisan Morcha, which has many constituent platforms, including AIKSCC, and my organization, Jai Kisan Andolan. Not a single call to disrupt mobile telephony, to do anything with mobile towers has been given by the farmers' organizations, as Mr. Cheema rightly said. If people are using this,
yet it's happening
to express their, yet that is happening, and you want me to explain that. Is that your question? Is that a fair question? Can I explain
perhaps
that? My organization has not given this
dissuade
call.
Those who are doing this. This is unacceptable in a democracy.
Are you asking us to account for some action of someone who is not in our organization, not part of the protest? So next somebody will commit a dacoity and say, I'm doing it for the farm laws. And you have to ask the farmers, why are people committing dacoity in the name of farmers? This is most unfair.
Sir, what is happening is actually unfair, not just on the state of Punjab, but the rest of the country also. And somewhere down the line, everyone needs to put their heads together and find a solution instead of saying, wo kar rahe hain, hum nahi, hamara kya? But sir, the losses of the country, whether it's the left foot or the right, don't you think so?
Absolutely, I agree with you. Don't you think the Prime Minister should start thinking about it instead of you and me debating on this channel? The farmers have been sitting for 30 days. They're trying to hold a meeting. Many things are happening, but you can't blame the farmers for everything. I repeat, no call. We have had 100+ days of agitation. Not one FIR, not one stone thrown. There were protests outside Reliance petrol pumps, which were only pradarshan. Nothing was ever stopped. There was no call to disrupt any mobile telephony tower. If that is happening, we condemn it. It's a very wrong thing to do. We don't support it. But if the powers that be don't take this issue up and solve it, don't you think we are going to see even worse than this? And don't you think we will all feel very sorry and bad about it, instead of pointing fingers and saying who's doing it?
Oh, no, in fact, action should be taken, and that's why we requested the Congress also to join us on the broadcast on this extremely sensitive story. That why is it that Captain Amrinder Singh, instead of just issuing an appeal, hadn't taken stronger action against the perpetrators? 1,500 towers have been targeted already. But Guru Prakash, please respond to Mr. Saha saying that the government should do more. What is the government doing? Farmers have been sitting for 100 days agitating.
No, you know what, Gaurav, this is what happens when you politicize a movement. This is what happens when you try to take political advantage of any social movement. And the Congress party has been precisely trying to do this. They were trying to take political dividend out of this. But having said that, I would also like to respond to what my previous panelist just said. Sir, I am sure that you are aware that the top leadership of the government, be it the Honorable Union Minister of Agriculture, the Union Minister of Home Affairs, including the Honorable Prime Minister himself, they have extended the olive branch to the farmer organization on multiple occasions. And the dialogue which has gone till now has been very progressive. So I don't really agree with you when you say that the Honorable Prime Minister or the government is not doing anything. There have been some positive development. Clause by clause discussion has also been agreed by the topmost government. And also, but you cannot run away from the responsibility that we are not involved. This is what happens when you try to mainstream the hatred of two individuals, of two corporations, by constantly naming them and constantly targeting them. This is just a product of this mainstreaming of hatred which the opposition has done against two corporates.
Mr. Saha, the farmers, the BJP says that these protesters, the protesters are actually mainstreaming hatred towards two companies, the companies who say they have nothing to do with grain procurement in Punjab.
Mr. Guru Prakash is well aware that it is our Prime Minister who chose to be a model and mascot for one of these corporates. It was his decision, his choice. So he chose to associate himself while holding the highest office in this country. And do you really blame common people for associating the Prime Minister with that company? That's something the BJP needs to answer. Regarding the olive branch, Mr. Guru Prakash's information is a little out of date. The farmers last wrote to the government on 26th. The government took 2 days to reply to that. Today evening at 5 o'clock, that reply came. The farmers sent an agenda, clear 4-point agenda. The government replied in a garbled manner. The farmers are sending another letter. The meeting is due on 30th. But the process of the government insisting that we cannot work on an agenda set by the farmers is stymieing the whole thing. So please, there have not been olive branches, and please let's not talk about olive branches. The government is dealing with the largest voter population of this country. So the government is doing nobody any favor. And the discussions
No, but the government also says that these protests are restricted only to Punjab and a pocket of Haryana, and Punjab and Haryana, according to the government, or at least that is what they seem to indicate, farmers cannot be allowed, or protesters cannot be allowed to run right. और चीमा साहब, ये जो भी प्रोटेस्टर्स हैं, उनको ये बहुत साफ होना चाहिए कि वो मोबाइल टावर नहीं तोड़ सकते. वहां पर तस्वीरें इस तरह की आ रही है, जनरेटर चुरा के ले जा रहे हैं, चीजों में आग लगा रहे हैं. ये किस तरह का प्रोटेस्ट है? ये प्रोटेस्ट हो रहा है या प्रोटेस्ट के नाम पर अराजकता फैलाई जा रही है?
देखिए, इस बात का जिम्मेदारी सरकार की होनी चाहिए कि जो समय लग रहा है, जो मांग किसानों की थी, बड़ी सिंपल सी बात, साधारण सी बात किसानों ने कही थी कि ये जो कानून लाया गया है, ये कानून बहुत जल्दी में लाया गया, ऑर्डिनेंस में लाने की इसकी जरूरत नहीं थी. और अब जो भी प्रस्ताव अब इसमें लाए गए हैं, इसको इतनी जल्दी में लागू करना नहीं है. किसान की बेहतरी के लिए एक बहुत विशाल नीति की जरूरत है. उसमें सभी किसान
ये किसान की बेहतरी है कि आड़तियों की बेहतरी है जिसके लिए प्रोटेस्ट हो रहा है? आप आड़ती संघ के हैं, ये क्या आड़तियों का प्रोटेस्ट है? सर मैं इसलिए पूछ रहा हूं, अगर उसमें समय लगेगा, मान लीजिए उसमें समय लगेगा, तो क्या ये जो उपद्रवी हैं वो तोड़फोड़ पर आमादा हो जाएंगे? आज मोबाइल टावर तोड़ रहे हैं, कल सड़कों को जाम करेंगे, परसों ट्रेन को जाम करेंगे, तो क्या देश तोड़ने का काम करेंगे ये उपद्रवी?
देखिए, हम फिर दोबारा आपको यही बात करते हैं कि किसी भी इस तरह की घटना जो भी होती है, हम उसका समर्थन नहीं करते हैं, लेकिन हम फिर भी केंद्रीय सरकार से, माननीय प्रधानमंत्री जी से आदर से बेनती करते हैं कि इसमें किसी प्रकार की कोई जो है वो जिद नहीं होनी चाहिए। ये कानून एक बार वापस ले लेने चाहिए और उसके बाद
नहीं, तो जिद तो यहाँ पर किसान कर रहे हैं इस तरह से कि अगर हमारी नहीं सुनी गई तो इस तरह का उपद्रव की धमकी। मिस्टर विक्रम सिंह, डज दिस साउंड लाइक अ थ्रेट? डज दिस साउंड लाइक अ थ्रेट, मिस्टर विक्रम सिंह? My way or highway or vandalism?
Mr. Gaurav Sawant, absolutely, Mr. Gaurav Sawant. There's always a scope of peaceful and negotiations in a conducive atmosphere, in a positive atmosphere. And I'm happy that started a good note. At least there was some condemnation from the side of Mr. Saha and Mr. Chima. But I would say that this condemnation of this vandalism and I would say dacoity in the premises of the mobile towers should be condemned in absolutely unequivocal terms, and absolutely condemnable actions taken by some lumpen elements amongst the, I wouldn't say they are agitators, but some lumpen elements have indulged in criminality which must be condemned, and they should be taken to task by the police and the administration so that they are not emboldened.
Mr. Saha, you'd agree, okay, that action and strict action needs to be taken against these lumpen elements who indulge in vandalism, arson and dacoity, as Mr. Vikram Singh puts it, at these mobile phone towers, or anyone who may be in breach of law of the land, sir?
I do not talk for them. Anyone who brings disrepute to the peaceful farmers' movement must be put out of the way. This is not helping the movement. The movement is peaceful, will remain peaceful, and anyone who is not bringing peace to the movement is an enemy of the movement. That's very clear.
I will let that be the last word on the show, sir. Many thanks to all our guests for joining me.
Latest news and analysis. Like and subscribe to the India Today YouTube channel. And don't forget to press the bell icon to stay updated. Thank you for watching.